scarecrow.com. Okay, guys, I'm back again. Must know I just still I still wanted to take a break. I I'm working for my new creating new magic with my create skill. Must know how much time to create the story. It is it is chapter 16. Yuki Yuki friends Yuki her friends her mother, they are using a fire book. You call magic book. And and Yuki and Yuki she is and Yuki Yuki she is dealing with everything. She is dealing with her own dealing with those scientists wanted some type of experimenting the powers of Yuki and Maya. Must know Yuki and Maya. Well, must know Maya. She is not actually the main character, just a side character. Only main character it is Yuki. Must know Yuki. Yuki, she is don't know about everything. Oh yeah, must know you guys like and subscribe to my channel and turn the bell, okay? Because I need to reach 50 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers. and need to unlocking I need to unlock I need to unlock a entire live stream. My live stream was one of my favorite ones because I just spending my time on my camera, just recording myself on my right next to my magic computer or something. I need to in a live stream. I need to. I need to. I need. I just harder. We'll go back to Yuki or something. Must know Yuki. She is dealing with the scientists and evil scientists trying to steal one of magic to experimenting every magic to work with high technology. High technology to work with magic into making more fantasy, not like regular old world where I don't know magic powers or something, okay? Must know Yuki, she is only see a fire just hovering on top of her. Well, Yuki, she is Yuki Cartation to turn it off. Fireball is and just fade away. Because must know only work with only magic fire only works with magic. And the rubbing each other to make a giant heat, causing a magic spike to making the fire. You need oxygen to work. Must know that made by magic. You still need it for something to catch something on fire. My son Yuki is just smart enough to. Yuki is still smart enough choose not to checking at something. Yuki, she is looking at the digital clock right next to the table, like on top of the table and in the middle of the two beds. Yuki, she is just noticed. Yuki, she just noticed. It is 20 p.m. It's 20 p.m. Yuki, she's realizing it. Yuki, she is actually realizing it is time to go to sleep. Yuki, she's dealing with not sleeping like no reason. Yuki, she is excited because she's still tired. She had a chance to rest first. Must know, Yuki, she's a regular person. She is just taking. She is laying down on top of. Laying down on her mother's bed, and she grabbed a blanket and starts snoring. Well, must know it is the bed frame is still kind of struggling at Yuki's weight because adding more weight at her own food she just ate like 30 minutes ago. Yuki just thought sad. Yuki, she's the one to be interrupted by someone by talking to her. Must know, Yuki. Meanwhile, Yuki's friends in the room, they just opening the door at Yuki and her mom's room door. They just open the exit out the room and go back to their own room. Yuki's mom just bought it for them. Bought their own, renting the entire room to stay at. Rent the entire room, motel room, for them to stay at. For them to choosing not to bug Yuki because she's having a rough day with dealing with bullies and dealing with popular kids. She actually dealing with rich people just love to be rude every time. Yeah, make them way too stressed out for everything Yuki just done for them. Once you'll pay her because it's still friends with her. Because once you're friends with Yuki because it's still want to help her. Though can. Yuki's friends, Maya, Jessica, and Misha, they are laying down at their own beds. Just you must know. Some random hooded like figure. The two of them, they are they are just opening at Yuki's door. Right next to the seat on top of the table, it is a book having a magic aura right next to it, because one of the spying out Yuki Maya got quite some time, because they wanted some fantasy energy magic. They expired by animes, because animes was the Japanese stuff. Must know they expired by anime because they wanted some type of magical abilities or something. Must know using magic energy for using high technology with wires for mixing with electricity with must know with suction for electricity for magic energy. Okay, for a shadowy figure, she is right next to the table. There is a magic bulb on top of it. It is a female. It's a female one with black hair and with the plastic arm she's have. Must know she just grab a magic book with her plastic arm. She is looking at Zimmerly at the magic book. She's looking at. She's opening it. She's super happy now. She give her evil smile face. She is give her a small, quiet, evil laugh. She says this, oh my God. We find a magic power. We find some magic energy in there. Must use the entire thing to using the normal high technology into fantasy with modern high technology with fantasy magic. She's covered with her hoodie jacket. She's walking away with the second hoodie. It is the male. He is looking at the female proud of herself because he has wanted magic so long, because it is used in the body, because magic is fictional energy. Well, must know it is more fictional more like fictional high technology with magic. With humans have the ability to access to it, because only fantasy humans, like normal ones, they are only one to access magic, because they are only called fantasy books. Must know Yuki and her mom and her friends, they don't know about the fantasy, don't know about magic book disappearance. Because Yuki, she don't realize it. She's sleeping. She don't realize it. A magic book is gone missing. Well, next day, Yuki's mom, she is woke up. She's looking at the table Well, you should have the magic book. It is not there. She is actually shocked and realizing that there is there is no magic book. There is no magic book around here. She is shaking at Yuki's body to wake her up because there is no magic book in sight. Yuki's mom, she says there's shock and because no shock and kind of a skill some voice. Yuki, wake up, Yuki. Yuki, just wake up. What happened to the magic book right there? Yuki mom said, Yuki, she is just woke up. She woke up slowly. She got up. She's rubbing her eyes tiredly. She's noticed, looking at the window, it is morning time. Yuki should give her a soft smile. Yuki is turning to look at her mom. She's noticed she is looking scared and looking scared and worried about something. Yuki, she's raising an eyebrow at her mom. She says this. Mom, why are you looking so scared? What happened? Yuki said. Yuki's mom, she gave her a subside. She is pointing at a book, pointing at the table drawer thingy. You used to have the magic book right there, just not there. Yuki, she realizing it. She noticed there is no magic book around here. Or see a empty table with a lamp and a hotel phone. Yuki, she is freaking out of nowhere. She is just opening the door at exit out her mom's motel room. She's bringing on Maya and Jessica and Misha. They are noticed hearing a banging noise on their own door at the front door. They are rubbing their eyes. Woke up this morning. She is opening the door. Is Yuki? She's freaking out. With her face is turned her face is turned scared and terror, and she is Yuki frustrated, and her eyes are turning pure orange. Means she's frustrated now. She is Maya. She's raising an eyebrow at Yuki. She says this. Yuki, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out of nowhere? Why are you getting frustrated and mad? And why is there sweat on you? Maya said, Yuki, she needs to calm down herself. She really overreacting while banging on her friend's door like no reason. Yuki, she's clutching on her fist, like on her chest. Means she calmed down, took a deep breath, and she's looking at her own friend, Maya. Yuki, she says this. Well, guys, because we just lost a magic book in my mom's in my mom's room. Yuki said, well, they are the entire faces turned into shock. They are realizing it. Their magic book is used to on. They don't notice a magic book is they don't notice a magic book is missing, but they're not see it yet. Maya, she in the walk into Yuki's mom's room. And she has a shock at her face. She realizing it. Entire magic book got missing. It is actually got missing now. Her face is paled in shock and scared. Someone just stole it easily. Must know, Yuki and her mom, they about to speak and heard a commotion at the downstairs lobby. Meanwhile, it is a manager in the downstairs lobby. He sees a bunch of scientists in hooded cloaks in there. They're hiding in the female first. The female, the same one at yesterday. She's something holding right behind her. She's excited. You gave it was a creepy smile at them. The hooded girl, she says this. Well, guys, because I just found something unusual upstairs in one of the visitors' room. And the scientist said, manager, he is still grating his teeth. With an eyebrow at the scientist, female scientist, and touching his head, like confused. He says this. Must know, what are you talking about? Why you found something unusual? You are going crazy or what? Must know, why you just barging out of nowhere in my hotel? Must you have more sympathy as someone, you scientists, naughty ones, smart idea to break into my hotel. Jack had a reason to. Well, visitors only had a reason to stay in the hotel. Jack only just tell me that you guys too barged into my hotel. Jack smuggling something. The manager said, female scientist does not understand at the manager, like frustrated tone. She said she says this. Well, I understand, manager must know about something you take your interest. The scientist said she just bringing out a book. Bringing out a book. Well, it's called a magic book. Everyone just noticed it. Don't know about magic. It's just on a book. It has a light in there. He is raising eyebrow at the scientist. Raising eyebrow at the scientist. At the manager, he is still looking confused at the female scientist. He says this. Well, must know. What is it? Why only holding a book? It has more readers. It has a random design on it. just a regular book, you crazy scientist. Just because you guys are way too crazy to think about magic, because magic is not real, it's fake. But no, only just magicians just pretend it's magic. Must know they want to pay some money. I know I am not believing is not actual book. Just a book having most readers right emanating on the book. Just read it by yourself, because I'm way too tired of this. You crazy people, yeah, bringing some fake stuff. The manager just said, believe it's fake. Scientist, he is, famous scientist. She is looking frustrated at this manager cluelessness about actual book abilities. She is opening the book. It is making random magic energy just sound. Everyone notice there is a small wind on the book is making. Everyone just noticed it. The scientists actually realized actually noticed it too. He raising apple at the book. The manager, he says this. Well, must know what is that thingy just making a random energy like noises is making. The manager said, scientist, she is rolling her eyes at the manager. She's still mad at him because she's still mad because not believing her is actual magic is here. She is making a castation on the magic book, says create up all of the law of nature. There's summoning a symbol of water. Just hovering with the ball on top of the me and the manager. It says on the book. See, we read the citation is making a random magical noises. Is making. It is a form and made a water. Everyone is shocked. Magic actually realizing it is a big deal. It is actual magic powers in there. She is actually shocked and surprised. The entire water is not spilling out. Why not spilling out? Just hovering in there, right next to a middle of them. Well, she is doing another simple citation. Okay, water drop down on the floor. It is water drop down to make a small splash. Is made. There is a wet on the floor. Everyone will step on the floor. Step on the floor, not be dry yet. She has fantasized on it because she's testing this magic book, everything, and harness this magic harnesses this book with at the magic into the the into the reactor. Must know the famous scientist she is about to speak at the manager. She heard a voice. She's the main character. Yuki and her friends Maya, Jessica, and Misha, and Yuki's mom. She is noticed as the scientist. They're the same book. The scientist store it at. Yuki, she gritted her teeth at the scientist. She is Yuki mad now. She is actually mad. She's mad at the scientist. Yuki, she says this. You scientist! How dare you to store the book out my sight? Because I just created that book on my own. Yuki said, the scientist, famous scientist, she is out of shock. Yuki just wanted to create this book. Scientist, he is amazed at Yuki. So she says this. Okay, girl, must know how you made this book by your own. Okay. Scientist said, Yuki, she is even more angry at the scientist. She doesn't want to spill out the secret of people, and she created the book at her own because of showing it at her friend Maya become a pumpkin skull and innocuous. Because manager, he has noticed there is a few cracks on the staircase on the floor. Yep, there are cracks on the floor staircase because of Yuki and Maya's weight on the stairs. Well, it's still struggling on the must know the entire wood is still struggling to hold on to Yuki's and Maya's weight. Must know Yuki, my manager, he is shaking his head, like disappointed at his face, because he is dealing with a broken staircase on his hotel, because people just go on his hotel like no reason. The manager said Yuki, she's struggling at the scientist's cluelessness, being at the manager's cluelessness. Because Yuki, she says that, oops, sorry about it, because I can't handle, because I need to calm down my craziness. Yuki soon to play off at the BB-10 because she wanted to snitch herself, and Maya because they are still new to this, become a pumpkin skull, be a newbie, a pumpkin skull and innocuous. The thought said, Yuki, Maya's still looking at the famous scientist, still holding on. The magic book she's holding, Yuki just created with her own crazy skill. Just harnessing. Well, must know. Scientist, she's noticed. Maya, she's just looking at this magic book Yuki could created for her friends, and and she is actually looking frustrated. She is hiding the book at her back. You want them to look at it. Female scientist, she says this: "How dare you to look at this precious book I'm holding? Do not look at it. Do not looking at it. Not even touch it. It is my book. It's mine. You must know you guys are not to touching it, okay?" The female scientist said Yuki, she scoffed at the female scientist, the most rude behavior she's making. She crosses her arm at the scientist. Yuki, she says this: "Well, must know you still need to get it back. You need to get this book back from me, because it is still mine. I did create it because it still belongs to the owner. It's been built at, okay? Okay, guys. Must know I will stop this video, okay? Must know you guys already did like and subscribe to my channel. Must know I am making the next chapter, chapter 8. Yuki, she's dealing with the scientist just hogging the magic book she just created, and the scientist, she is just bringing this magic book into the science room to experimenting in this book, absorbing a lot of magic energy. A lot of magic energy and magic book it has. Yuki, she's dealing with a bunch of robots. It has a lot of magic energies. It has in the royal bodies, because she's dealing with a bunch of fire and dealing with a bunch of different types of robots. Scientists are making, like, over the years, okay? I'm scarecrow.com.